guys, this is Kari from Tone Wars. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. We're really excited to hang out with you and to have you be part of our community. If you like what you see here, here's a couple ways you can support the channel. We always appreciate super chats very much, but here's a couple other ways you can support the channel and get something in return other than just content. If the super chat feature doesn't work for you, or if you're watching after the live stream, Jarrod's PayPal account link is listed below. Any donation of any amount is greatly appreciated. Since the show is sponsored in part by Motor City Guitar, we've included an affiliate link below. By clicking the link below, everybody wins. You're getting a great deal on some awesome equipment, you're supporting a store that has tons of inventory and great customer service, and you're supporting Tone Wars. And on top of all of that, if you live outside of the state of Michigan, whenever you buy anything from Motor City Guitar, you don't pay any sales tax. And last but certainly not least, you can visit our website at tonewars.com. The link is below. There you will find some awesome KEMPER profile packs with the tone and feel guitar players love. You will also find presets for the very popular HELIX, HX Effects, HX Stomp, and Pod Go. Alright, the show's about to begin. We look forward to hanging out with you, so grab your favorite drink and join us in the live chat.
Welcome to Tone Wars.
Hey, hey, hey! Welcome back to Tone Wars Sunday Night Edition. I'm Kari, and this is Jarrod.
What's up, guys? Man, I missed you, of course, because I didn't see you all week, but I missed you guys as well. Holy crap, man. Dude, Wednesday night, I felt like I was in the Twilight Zone. I'm like, this feels so weird. I'm out spraying buildings, and I'm like, this doesn't feel natural to me at all. I'm supposed to be playing guitar and hanging out with all my friends here. It felt so weird.
I know you don't like it when you missed your live shows.
No, I do not. It's like a habit. I have to be here on Wednesday nights, and so like tonight, I've been jonesing for tonight, man. I mean, we worked really hard tonight to put something special together for you guys today, and got a special guest tonight, the Peavey Invective. Yeah, man. So I can't wait to play that in some mixes for you. I'm actually going to play it. Kari's going to perform tonight 2 songs for you. And instead of using my piezo on one of them that we usually do, like acoustically, I'm going to use the clean channel to show off the clean channel on the amp. I think it'd be a good demo for the clean channel. And then we're actually going to do another song that I usually play as an instrumental. And last minute, her idea was, well, why don't I just sing on that too? For a performance on, full mix with a singer, for that. And I'm like, yeah, why not? So we're going to do that, and I'll do some other mixes for you guys. I forgot to bring my purple guitar. I'll have to grab that. And
it never stopped you before.
Yeah.
You don't mind leaving me here to babble?
Not at all. In fact, I'm going to have to leave you here to babble in a minute because I gotta set up something I want to show everybody that's rendering right now. So,
right.
Yeah, that should be fun. Streaming.
All right.
See if it can see us. There we are.
Are we back? Can you hear me now?
We should have. Yeah, we got a signal now.
Yeah, it looks good. All right. So, what didn't you hear?
All of it.
All of it?
Yeah, they didn't hear any of it.
Nuts. Well,
Let's
hey.
Let's start over again.
Welcome back to Tone Wars Sunday Night Edition. I'm Kari.
And I'm freaked out.
That's
Wow.
funny.
Wow, what a crazy... Well, that's been my week right there. That sums it up right there.
Yeah, but also you fixed it. So thank you.
Yeah.
And
Ain't no thing.
we'll just roll with it.
I used to sweat this stuff. Now
Yeah.
I'm like, whatever. I know what to do.
You did it. And you didn't even have colorful words.
Exactly. Cheers to your
Cheers to my vegetable
juice. Boy, we suck.
That's all right. Anyway, so yeah, it was beautiful here in Michigan.
Yes, it was.
The last 2 days, and
look at my tan.
yeah, it's all tan.
Yeah, I've been working.
I'm gonna look like Casper the Friendly Ghost here in a couple.
You better do
weeks.
something about that. Yeah. So, well, what I was saying earlier, I was like, I really missed you guys. Wednesday night, I felt like I was in the Twilight Zone. It was weird. I'm like, I'm spraying buildings, and I'm supposed to be live with all my friends. What's going on here? This is strange. And I got home, I was dead tired, so it was like, well, yeah. But, yeah, it'll be hit and miss for the next few months, but trust me, if I get a chance to go live and I'm prepared and rested up and can do it, I will absolutely do it because I want to. So...
Ooh, can you guys hear his belly?
Yeah, my
Did
stomach
you guys hear that? It was so loud.
My tummy is rumbling, man. I got to get some food in me.
The Croft family says they're listening to us while they're on their patio eating din din.
What's going on, man?
Hi, guys.
What's going on, Croft family? Sorry I missed your messages, Jay. I'll get with them later. We've literally been burning at both ends today trying to get all this fixed up and ready for you guys. So, yeah. So, what else did we say that they probably didn't hear? I'm trying to remember.
Well, we said I'm going to sing tonight.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's going to sing tonight.
You got your Peavey Invective.
Yeah, I got the Peavey Invective.
Special guest.
120. We're going to play some mixes with that. She's going to actually... she's going to sing a song, the Eurythmic song.
Yep.
We usually use my piezo for that, but we're going to show off the clean channel on the amplifier for that tonight. I figured, why not combine that?
Why not?
And I'm going to play a song I usually play as an instrumental, but she actually wrote lyrics and vocal melodies and stuff for it a while back, and she's going to sing that tonight. I don't think you've ever sang that live, have you?
I turned the dial the wrong way and nearly blew my head off.
Oh, yeah, I did
my
that
battery's
earlier.
going.
You better get a new battery.
I got a new one right here.
Yeah, so anyways, you're going to sing that tonight too. So we're going to show off the two other channels on the amp, and I'll do some other mixes and go over some of the features on the amplifier
Here we go.
and stuff like that. Motor City just got a new shipment of these in, so if you guys are interested in this amplifier and you've been waiting for one, Motor City, there's a link below. Click on the link, and if you live outside the state of Michigan, you don't pay sales tax, and they can send it to you, Great store, great people that work there, a lot of great gear, and a lot of places are having a hard time getting gear right now because of whatever the shortage reasons are out there. And so a lot of times when gear comes into a store, it just goes because everybody's been waiting.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's interesting. Yep.
Wow. Aaron Lucas was saying, you both look nice and tan. We're looking good. Jared's been working outside hard this week, and I'm just tanning.
She's trying to keep up with me.
Yeah, trying to keep up. I think we're going to take the kids to Orlando here in a month, so getting the base tan so I don't fry.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, man.
Yeehaw. Well, let's say hi to some folks.
Absolutely.
We'll go back to the beginning. Mike Bush, he says, I've been thinking about getting... maybe he was thinking about getting a Peavey.
Yeah.
That was his first comment.
Hey,
yeah.
What's up, man? Good to see you here.
Jason Taylor, what's up? Matt Force, hi, how are you, Matt?
Matt Force.
Sean Casey, hi, Kari and Jarrod and everybody. Nice weather over here. 81 in North Idaho. Yeah, that's not nice weather. That's too hot.
It depends.
Boo.
Depends. Some people like it hot. Some like it hot.
Dude, I like it in the 60s and low 70s. Anything over 72,
yeah,
I need AC.
I'm a big sissy when it comes to the heat. I can deal with the cold. The heat, I can't deal with it.
Yeah.
I work in it, so it's hard,
Did I already say hi to Mike Jacobs? I don't think so. Hola, Mike Jacobs.
Hey, what's up, man?
Gray Thrasher, who is Dean.
Oh.
He says, it's just Dean. Don't get excited. I got my stupid username back.
Oh, cool, man.
Jeff Cornell is with us.
Hey, Jeff. How you doing, man?
Ryan. Just Ryan.
Just Ryan.
Just Ryan. Christopher, thanks for the super chat. He says, happy whiskey and Tone War Sunday.
Oh, thank you. Let's play a little clean channel for Christopher.
Yeah.
Huh? Let's do that. That's the clean channel on the Invective.
Boy, that's party.
Yeah, that's right. And if Mr. Fulmar comes in, I'll of course say hello to Fulmar the way I always do.
All right. Well, I think I may have seen his name in here.
Yeah?
We'll see. All right, who's next? Jeffrey Blanco.
Hey, Jeffrey, how you doing, man?
He said he's interested to hear the new Peavey Invective. He has an old Peavey JSX.
Ah, yes. It's a good amp.
Mike Bush. Aaron Lucas, we already talked a little bit about.
What's up, Aaron?
Yeah. A little bit farther down, he says, can we do Arnold yells at Comcast for their subpar internet and messing with his favorite show, Tone Wars? Want to do that?
Give me a break, Comcast. I'm sitting here with my stogie and my beer in a big stein, and I want to watch Tone Wars, and you're screwing everything up. Stop it.
Stop it.
Put the cookie down and fix it now.
Oh, goodness. Helix Cabana Boy.
Hey, what's up, Darren?
Good morning. Marty 5.
Marty 5.
He says metal.
What's up, man?
Let's see. Jeffrey Bronco. Yep, now we're at the no sound part. Scott Fulmer.
Oh, there he is.
Jarrod, you got some sun.
I got some sun.
And thanks for the super chat.
Hello, Scott Fulmar. How are you today, sir? Yes, I did get some sun. Because I was working all week. Just for you.
No, not just for Scott Fulmer.
Well, a little
That's
bit
weird.
for...
That's just weird.
I was working hard for all y'all. So I could buy this Peavey Invective to show it to you.
Wait, did you buy it?
Hell yeah, I bought it.
You bought it?
Yeah, I got a deal I couldn't refuse.
Lord have mercy. You need to stop.
It's called profiling.
What was that look for?
What was what look for?
I don't know. You gave me a weird look. Stop buying amps. You can't buy another amp until you've made enough money to buy another amp. With Tone Wars.
Oh yeah, that'll be a while.
No more amps! Alright, let's see. No sound, no sound, no sound. Got it. Where are we at? Frailty Lives. Hi, Frailty Lives!
Hey, what's going on, man?
Anymore, where are we at? Figured it out. Frailty Lives. We're back! Mike Jacobs. Jay from the Croft family got that one. Sean Casey.
What's
Hello,
up, Sean?
Casey. CS says El Capitan is arriving.
What's going on, man? How you doing, Chris?
Let's see. Big Mike. He's like, he wants us to do the Static X. Static X.
Woo! I'll tell you, when it's so busy right now, but when we get a chance, we will definitely look into that.
Mike Bush says, I was literally thinking about getting either the Invective or the Savage because of the MIDI.
Man, between the two, what would I tell you to get?
The Savage.
Probably. Yeah, I'd tell you to get Savage. I mean, if you have to pick one. But, you know, can you screenshot that, please? I'll do a shootout between the two when I get a chance. So,
yeah, don't hold your breath. It's going to be a busy summer.
Yeah, I will. You know, I get rain days. So when I get a rain day, it gives me a chance to catch up on laundry, groceries, and videos. So next time it rains, I'll shoot that video. I will, because I think it would be a good one to shoot out.
You might get your wish this week. I saw some raindrops in the forecast.
And I hope so. I could use some time off.
It's only been a week.
Hey, wait till you see what I did. I washed 37 apartment buildings this week. 37 by myself. Yeah.
That's just the way you like it, too.
Yep, it is just the way I like it. Yep.
By yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of treat yourself, Jarrod is by myself.
That's right. All by myself.
I just want to be all by myself. Paul Smith is with us.
Hey,
Hi,
Paul. How you doing, man?
Dust Devil.
Hey,
How
what's
you
going
doing?
on? I haven't seen you in a while.
Jordan Boyd Guitar. He says, Jarrod, with an exclamation point. I got the Stealth 100 watt with an exclamation point.
Woo!
You definitely helped me with the decision. Exclamation point. You guys keep rocking. Exclamation point. Always enjoy the videos.
I don't think he went full helium there like you did. No, that's good. Good for you, man. Exclamation point. I'm very glad that you enjoyed your Stealth 100 watt exclamation point. No, it's amazing. It's a great amp. I remember when I brought it here from Motor City. I had it upstairs in my living room. I had the windows open. It was like a nice summer night.
Yeah. And
And
you guys started annoying your neighbors.
Oh, I cranked that red channel up and walked outside on my deck, and I'm like, yeah. Oh, dude, that red channel on that 100 watt is special. It is a good channel.
Jay says, rejoined the Kemper family this week. Looking forward to doing some profiling while doing my Maurice impression. Jarrod will know what I'm talking about.
I sure do. Good
Steve
for you.
Shaheen, did you
Hey.
really buy that Invective with party faces?
I did.
Mike Bush says, get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper.
Marty 5, where I live, we save up for it before buying an amp. Boring Dutch boy. Yes, but you probably don't have $20,000 in debt to pay off.
It's fun.
Yes. So
It's
fun.
called motivation. Keeps me sharp. Yeah, keeps me sharp. Yep, I love it. I mean, well, I have the profiling business, and on the rain days, I'll be doing profiles too. I'm getting things set up. I'm making some investments to make my profiling business better, more efficient, and quicker for me to do. So I will be updating all my profile packs and doing more profiling very soon. Like I said, on the rain days, I will be hard at work, getting stuff done for you guys.
Aaron Lucas, what have you both been listening to when not on the show? Oh, my children complain.
And I've been listening to her complain.
Oh, and let's turn that right around.
Turn it right around. No, I've been listening to, I have a, YouTube Music has this
Is that your
mix.
belly
Yeah,
again?
my belly's
Can
going
you
nuts.
guys hear that? It is not a fart.
It's just my belly. It's my belly. I'm hungry. So, yeah, my super mix. Seventh Wonder, Black Label Society, John Petrucci, Dream Theater, Circus Maximus. What's the other ones on there? Jorn and Landy. Let's see. What else? Alan Landy, yeah, it's just a bunch of really crazy stuff that I've been listening to while I work. So it's been fun. I actually, speaking of work, I put together a little montage. Should I just go ahead and play that?
Dun, da, da, da. Yeah.
Yeah, how many people we got here? 34. Yeah, so I just
Jarrod's work montage.
I just wanted to share with you guys it's just a quick couple-minute video of the job that I did. And it ends with a quick drive-through of the whole place, so you can see why I was so busy this week. And there's a couple clips of me, just washing and doing whatever and showing the camera around the place. But I just thought it'd be kind of fun just to show you guys where I've been all week and why I'm so busy. And I have 12 more of these places to do. Something like that, 11 or 12 more.
Are you going to narrate it, or?
No, I just put one of our songs in the background.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So,
Well, to answer Aaron's question, my part of it, because you took it over, I've been listening not only to my children complain. I love 80s music. I've been on an 80s kick, and I also was listening to some Motown this week. I made an Aretha Franklin station on my Pandora account, and I don't know, just was making me happy. It was fitting the weather, and that's what I was listening to this week. You're welcome.
Sorry. I didn't mean to take
mowed
over there.
right over that one.
I'm just excited to be here and hang out with everybody again. It's been a long week.
Now show your video.
Yeah, roll that beautiful
Roll
bean
that
footage.
beautiful bean footage.
Yeah, 1 second, guys. I just want to show you this real quick. It's just kind of like what I do for a living. It might be interesting, it might not. So let me mute the mic. Here we go.
I will capture your attention. Exploit your proclivity. Dip into my well of distraction. You'll only see what I want you to see. Grab a cup and drink me in. I am the poison. As I weave through your emotions, feel the web pulling you in. I've got you tricked with it, your duties. As I digest you from within, sweet madness coursing through my veins. Grab a cup, and drink me in. I am the Come taste and see what real life can be. Be a hero in your true life.
There we go. We're back. So yeah, so that's the job I did. I had to have it done by today, and I got it done a day early. Even the maintenance guys, there was 2 maintenance guys when I got there, and they were like, "You're gonna wash all these buildings by Sunday?" I'm like, "I have to," and they're like, "Dude, you're nuts." I'm like, "Well, yeah, yeah, I am, but I got to get it done." Because I'm starting another project on Monday at another one of your locations, so I got it done a day early.
Yeehaw.
Oh man, I worked myself to the bone though, every day. So yeah, I was super tired, but it was worth it. It was worth it.
He keeps getting frustrated because the residents will come out and talk to him and ask him questions. And I told him he needs to have T-shirts printed up that says, "I charge $50 to stop and talk."
$50 to stop and chat. $100 for stupid questions. Oh my God, it's so funny. I love this job. It's great, but it's funny sometimes you get people that want to chit chat. You're like, dude, I'm on a time crunch, man. I gotta go. There's some birds up there. Be careful. I'm like, yeah, I know what a bird nest looks like. I'll be careful. Don't worry.
Jeff Grinnell is here. He says, "How's the triatone?" Oh, maybe he's asking Jay how the triatone is.
Oh, Jay got one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
Bobby Lecky. Hi guys, just here late. Who
Hey.
wants to be Bobby's? Who wants to be Bobby's?
What's going on, man?
Hesher is with us. Let's see. Dean says, ironically, I was going to ask if you had a sub 2K amp suggestion. I love my stealth, but need a backup.
Oh, Dean asked that?
Yup. That's Gray Thrasher.
So anything under 2K suggestion? Ooh, boy. What do I suggest? You know, the Badlander.
He suggests shaving up for it.
Yeah, no. Go into debt. It's more fun. The Badlander 50
Save
watt, I
up
think,
till
is.
you have over 2K.
Yeah. I think the Badlander is probably $2,000 for that. But I think the Kraken would be a good one. The Super Kraken. And honestly, the Invective is actually below $2,000. So that would be a good suggestion as well. I'm enjoying it. I think it's a good amp. Really good. I played it a couple times on the show, and I was like, man, I think I must have. So, yeah.
Thanks for the super chat, Christopher.
Oh,
He
thank
says,
you.
not sure if you've done a demo or shootout yet, but I just heard a PRS Archon 50. It was wow. Would love to hear you play and rate it.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, as soon as I get my hands on a PRS Archon, I will definitely do that for sure. Thank you. Yep. They're hard to find. They're really hard to find.
Scott Fulmer says, your continuing amp purchases are considered research.
Yeah, research.
Scott Fulmer, you're a bad influence. Oh, here we go.
Scott Fulmer, you're amazing.
He's your best friend.
Yes.
He has all of the bad advice
Yeah.
you could ever want to hear.
Yeah, he is. But he's a bad influence.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Mm-hmm.
Jeffrey Blanco says he's listening to Circus Maximus. Oh, I love them.
Dude, I
Yeah.
love Circus Maximus. Them guys are great. They haven't done anything since Havoc. I hope they got something else coming out, but I know Michael's doing some other collaborations with some other people. He's collabing with the guys from Pagan's Mind. So hopefully that's just a one-off, and then he'll get back to doing, something with Circus. Because, man, I love Circus. I think they're just such a great band. They really are.
We had some sleeping noises. Damn, that's a lot to watch.
Yeah.
Is this a music video? Did you get a speeding ticket? That was a good song.
I sped it up. I sped it up just to. It was a 4-minute drive through the place, and I'm like, no one wants to sit through that. So
Aaron Lucas says, next week do we get to see where Kari works? That's funny. Nope.
Nope.
It's probably some kind of HIPAA violation there where I work.
Probably,
No
yeah.
video cameras allowed.
Yeah. You guys violate hippos? Is that what you said? Oh, HIPAA. Sorry.
Oh gosh. Okay, let's get to the music. Who is the AZDH 85224? Okay, let's get to the music.
Oh, okay. All right. So
We do have another thanks Jay for the super chat
thank you.
and request. Arnold interviews to be a power washer at Jarrod's company.
Oh my God. Let's do the songs, and then we'll get back to that. We will. Thanks, Jay.
Hi, Ronnie K.
Yeah, we'll do that. And for anybody that's watching for the first time, welcome. We appreciate you being here. Sunday nights are a hang. We do kind of a loose hang. I do play some amps and whatever, some digital gear. We do some mixes and stuff. Kari will sing. Trying to get her to sing more often, so we're definitely working on that. And then it's just kind of casual. It's not really super, orchestrated, but we love hanging out with everybody. We do gear reviews and stuff like that. Because sometimes I get comments afterwards like, wow, it's a lot of talking. It's like, well, it's a hang. It's a live hang. So, but we try to mix it up and read comments and just interact with you guys. This is our chance to do that. So, lots of fun.
All right, do your song.
All right. Do your song.
Oh, we're doing my song?
Yeah, we're doing your song.
Oh, okie dokie.
Yeah.
I thought I was waiting for you to do a little test.
No, we're doing your stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's go ahead
Hopefully I remember the words to my song.
Well, I hope so too. All right.
Here comes the rain again, raining on my head like a memory, raining on my head like a new emotion. I wanna walk in the open wind, I wanna kiss like lovers do, I wanna dive into your ocean. Is it raining with you? So baby, talk to me like lovers do. Walk with me like lovers do. Talk to me, baby, like lovers do. Whoa, here comes the rain again, falling on my head like a tragedy, tearing me apart like a new emotion. I wanna walk in the open wind, I wanna kiss like lovers do, I wanna dive into your ocean. Is it raining with you? So baby, talk to me like lovers do. Walk with me like lovers do. Talk to me like lovers do. Here it comes again. I wanna walk in the open wind. I wanna kiss like lovers do. I wanna dive into your ocean. Is it raining with you? Is it raining with you? Is it raining with you? Is it raining with
Okay, let's do the next one.
Yeah.
Switch channels. All right.
All right, this is the echoey one. This is the original one.
Yeah, here we go. I'm walking in the promises. There we go.
You did it.
All right. Let me go back to the Crunch channel. There we go. Yeah.
Nice.
Not bad for not playing all week.
I know. You always surprise me when you're like, no, I don't think I can do it. I'm like, really? You've been playing for years.
Yeah, but man, I take a week off and oof. All I did all week was squeeze a trigger, and I get home and I just like, oh God, I don't even want to play. My hand is so tired. Both hands,
We had some super chats come in while we were singing.
Well, thank you.
Playing. Mike Jacobs, thank you. Kari has her singing shoes on. Oh, yeah. Singing shoes.
Yeah, she's always got her singing shoes on. Thank you.
Dean Harkness, thank you for the super chat. Jason Taylor says, and for the super chat, thank you, Jason.
Oh, thanks, man.
Great to have you back on the air. It feels like longer than a week to me. I thought maybe you went MIA and I was going to have to send out a search party, but I know it's your busy season.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll tell you, man, it felt like a month for me. It really did. Like I was.
Even when I came over, I was like, I feel like I haven't seen you in forever.
Yeah, I know. It's been. It feels weird. Like I literally got up all week. I just go to work, come home, eat dinner, go to bed. Yeah. That was it all week, every day. So, yeah, it feels so good to have.
Kitty Winnie was glued to you.
Yeah, my little cat.
Couldn't even play. He's all up in his face. He'll climb up while he's playing on his lap and then come up here.
Stick his face right here. Dad? Hey, Dad. I can't do anything. Yeah, he drives me nuts, but, what can you say?
Well, they loved both songs. Aaron Lucas, both songs are killer.
Thank you.
Sean Casey, great song. Both of you are rocking it.
Oh, thanks.
Song's amazing.
Really appreciate that.
Triggering your hand strength, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, man. I tell you, I got a grip. I'm not kidding you, man. I could probably crush rocks because that's all I do all day is just squeeze a trigger, both hands. Yeah. Switch back and forth, and I can. Ooh.
Flashback 01 says, "Squeeze a trigger all week." What are you, a hitman? He wishes.
I wish.
He wishes. He would love that job.
That'd be
a
fun job.
You wouldn't need that T-shirt.
Exactly.
Tech Deaf Hippie says, "Great tone."
Thank you.
Oh, goodness gracious. And I was just scrolling up. Thank you for all the compliments earlier. I don't want to waste. Not that it's wasting time to. They're just great job.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I love
appreciate it.
We lost somebody. They unsubscribed and they told us so.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was that AZDH85 unsubscribing when we started.
Oh.
He was mad. He wanted to get right to the music.
Oh, it's just a troll.
The gear and the music.
It's just a troll. I don't care.
They all came to our rescue, though. I was like, bye-bye.
Yeah, I don't... Yeah, as much money as I've put into this channel and as much time I put into it to give you guys the best content that I have, I mean, somebody wants to come here and troll me, they can kiss my butt.
Do you want to go back to Jay's request? Arnold interviews to be a power washer at Mobile Pressure Wash?
Arnold interviews to be a pressure washer.
To be your employee.
Oh, to be my employee.
Specifically your employee.
I've done everything. I won Mr. Olympia 8,000 times. I've been the governor. I've been in many movies, but I've never been a power washer. It sounds like a fun job. So let me work for you. I'll work for free. I'm rich. I'm loaded. You don't even have to pay me. Just let me go out there and spray everything.
You would totally let him do it, too, because you want to talk to him about all of his training.
Yeah, exactly. No, because he'll wear that shirt. If you talk to me, I'll charge you. Charge you so much money. So hire me now. Come on. Let me work for you. Arnold was actually a bricklayer. That was one of his first jobs over here. I forgot his name. Franco. They started a business. They built chimneys and did a lot of bricklaying and stuff back in the 70s, 60s, and 70s, I guess.
Jeffrey Blanco says he has a cat, too. It seems like many guitarists have cats. Paul Gilbert always posts photos of his cat.
Yeah, my one cat is he's something else, man.
Yeah. Paul Smith says he has a cat and his wife has dogs.
Yep. Cats are awesome because you don't have to really do much with them.
Except clean their hair off of everything.
Yeah, and their poop.
Well, their poop's not on everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, thank God.
Thank God. I wouldn't be coming over if their poop was everywhere.
Be like, yeah, you need to fix that.
Yeah, fix that up.
Mr. Poopy.
Tech Death Hippie wants to know how many heads you own now.
It's, wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13, I think?
And one on the way, right?
Yeah, 14.
I do not have enough boots for your...
Yeah, 14.
Yes.
14 or 15, right
I'm gonna
around
have
there.
an awesome birthday this summer.
Yeah.
You got some catching up to do.
I sure do.
Let's see. Ronnie K says, really, what a dummy. Yeah, thanks, Ronnie K. I saw you earlier.
Thank you.
I saw your name earlier. Where'd it go? What did you say, Ronnie K? Oh, Kari's amazing. I had to go back and read that.
Oh, no, of course.
Thank you very much. Well,
thank you. Yeah, so what I could do is I could play. All right, so let's just go over the stuff on the amp real quick. All right, that's why a lot of people are here. So here's the clean channel again. Let me go back to that. Okay. I mean, it has a great clean channel. Now here's the thing: it can be a little dull unless you crank the highs. I got the highs at 8 out of 10. So I had to crank the highs on it to get it, to get that chimey kind of feel. But what I like about it is it's warm and full. There's nothing annoying about the channel at all. But just remember, because like I'll put the highs at noon. See how it's good, but it's kind of dull. Then you turn up the highs a little bit. See how it livens up a little? So don't be afraid to crank the highs on it. Sounds amazing. It's a great clean channel. It's very usable. It's not an afterthought. You know, on some amps they're like, oh well, oh that's right, we got to put the clean channel in there.
Just good enough to sing over top.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. They're like, oh, let's just put in their stupid clean channel, and here it is. But this one is not like that. It's actually a very usable, very pleasant sounding clean channel. So I'll show it to you without effects. So let me turn off the effects. So there you go. You know, without effects, it still sounds really good. I just like to dress it up.
Ox or a cab?
Yeah, I'm using the Ox. Yep. And that's with a little bit of reverb, or not reverb, but delay and chorus. That's it. So that's basically that. And then we get to the fun stuff. So the crunch channel is a really nice, tight. Let me mute the room mic real quick. I'll play some riffs. Okay, so there's the crunch channel. Here's how I have it set up.
Gunnerman says it sounds heavy.
Oh, it is. It's
Divided by Time says it sounds woofy. What is woofy?
So there's some good. There's some low end in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I can tighten up the low end if I needed to. But I like a good amount of low end. I can also play it through the real cab for you as well. I can do that in a minute. Yeah, I have the bass up to like between 6 and 7. And I don't mean, so I'll just say o'clock. These are where it's at on the clock dial. So it's at about 2 o'clock. Mids are at 11 o'clock and highs are at 1 o'clock. Presence is at 1 o'clock ish.
It's between 12 and 1.
Yeah, between 12 and 1. And resonance is at 7 o'clock, or at 2 o'clock. Sorry, 2 o'clock. So there is a good amount of low end in there, but the reason why I dialed it in that way is because on the real cab, I'm going through the aux right now, which I think sounds amazing. On the real cab, I just felt like that's what it needed for the room.
Paul Smith wants to know what amp you're using on the aux.
What amp I'm using?
That's what he said. What cab? Sorry, what cab?
Oh, it's the Vintage 30 with the Royer 121 and SM57 combo. Yeah.
Yeah, he says it's pretty warm sounding.
Yeah, it's got a really nice, full, warm sound. Now, here's the thing, though. Let me switch to the lead channel. All right, so, and I'll explain something in a minute. So here's the lead channel. I'll play some riffs on that as well, along with some crappy solo crap, and then you can hear what that sounds like. 1 second. So again, this is the lead channel. There we go. So there's some riffs there.
Got a couple super chats.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Aaron Lucas, he says, honestly, you both are the best. Rochelle and I usually have a busy Sunday, but we always hurry home because our weekend would suck if we missed what you guys are doing.
Oh, man, that means a lot,
yeah,
man.
thanks for
you.
saying so.
Dude, thank you so much, Aaron. Really appreciate that very much, man.
Absolutely. And then CS, thank you for the super chat. He says
Thanks,
he's
Chris.
requesting a quick side-by-side demo of the Invective in the Savage, and Kari to say, if you buy from Motor City, you don't pay any sales tax. If you buy it from Motor City, you don't pay any sales tax.
Could you be a lamb and hit the power switch on the Savage, please?
Yeah.
Thank you all.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Chris. Yeah, let's let that heat up, and then I can do that for you. I haven't volume matched them, just so you guys know, so I don't even know what to expect here. So let me just do something real quick. So I'm on the Crunch channel, all right? So I'll show you the difference between the two. The Crunch and the lead channel have a different voicing. The lead channel is definitely more aggressive and has a gnarlier kind of top end to it. Or the Crunch channel can have that, but you have to set it up a little different than the lead channel to have it. So I'm kind of they're sharing an EQ, which is it's not a fatal flaw in the amp, but it's definitely something I wish that they would have done, is put I don't like shared EQs, because if you have a channel that's a different voicing than another and they share an EQ, that's a problem. You know, it's not a what do you call that? A deal breaker. at all. But I want the crunch channel to have a little more top end in it, and I'd have to, in order to do that, I'd have to add more to the the lead channel as well, and then the lead channel already has more bite. So I'll show you the difference between the two. So I'm going to play the crunch channel right now, and I'm going to switch to the lead channel. You'll see me do it because I'll push the button. So you'll see the difference, and you'll hear the difference as well. Okay.
Steve Venchek wants to know what amp is on the way.
Oh, well, the Rev.
Well, the Rev. Well, of course.
Yeah, the Rev should be here on Tuesday. They got it all taken care of, and it should be here on Tuesday. So if, big if.
So that's not another new one. It's
No,
just you had to get the
yeah,
chip
yeah.
fixed. Yeah.
Yeah. So if I have a decent day on Wednesday, I'll go live with the Rev on Wednesday. It just depends on my work schedule. But
Yeah.
I will go live with it soon. I just don't know exactly which day yet. But okay, so crunch channel and lead channel share the same EQ, and I'm gonna cycle between them now. I'm gonna start on the crunch channel and then go to the lead channel, and you'll hear what I'm talking about. And then I'll set them both up independent of each other and show you what I would like to do. So 1 second. Okay, so you heard the difference. There's more gain and more like just it's got a guttural kind of top end to it. It's just gnarlier, There's more texture. Now the crunch channel can have that, but you have to set it up. You have to set it up accordingly. So here is how I have the gain structured set up on the each channel. On the crunch channel, it's at 3 o'clock. On the lead channel, it's at 11 o'clock. So that's basically how I have it set up. So that shows you right there that the lead channel definitely has more gain. But what I wanted to do, and if he would have put 2 separate EQs on here, I would have set the crunch channel up like this. I would have set up more highs there, a little more resonance, or presence, I mean. And I would have gave it a little more bite. I'll show you that now. 1 second. Okay, so that to me is how I would set up the crunch channel. So I turn the bass down a little, add a little more presence, a little more treble, and I think it sounds great. Problem is, now when I hit the lead channel, in my opinion, it's a little too bright for the lead channel, which is why, again, I wish they had separate EQs.
Good night, Marty 5.
Oh,
Have a good work day tomorrow.
Thanks for being here, Marty. Thank you so much. Great hanging with you, buddy. Have a great night, okay? So now let me switch to the lead channel and show you what the deal is. So here's a crunch channel. Lead channel. Okay, it sounds good, but it just has a little more bite in it than I would like. So again, it's not a deal breaker. I'm a little bit splitting hairs here, but at the same time, I just wish when people made amplifiers, they just had each channel, especially again since they're voiced differently, give them their own EQ. It's not a deal breaker. I still think the amp is absolutely fantastic. It's just one of those little things. So But it still sounds amazing without having to do that, But if I was recording in a studio with it, I mean, obviously you're tracking, so you can change everything per track, and it's no big deal. But yeah, so that's why I have it set up the way I do. Both channels are good enough where you can play rhythm and lead on both. So, if you got one that just works for you, then just do that. But it does have MIDI, and it does have a noise gate, which comes in handy.
I wish people had noise gates.
Yeah, so do I.
That would be nice. If your children came with a noise gate, you know what? You're a little too much today.
Yeah, you're a little too
There you
much
go.
today. So you're gonna have to quiet down.
Gate your noise.
Simmer down now. So it does have a built-in noise gate that really does work very well. The built-in boost is, it's all right, but I'd rather have my precision drive instead of the built-in boost. In fact, Misha prefers the precision drive as well. When he came, remember when we interviewed him? Yeah, he came and played his amp at Motor City, and he used my pedal. So he used the pedal there. He forgot to bring his, so I let him use mine that night, and he sets his up very similarly to how I have mine set up. And yeah, he prefers the pedal too. I think the built-in boost is cool for guys who just need that flavor, but I prefer the pedal. So
Got a couple people to say hi to.
oh, cool.
Let's see. Bobcat, he joined us.
Hey, what's up, man?
Yeah, he says, you think that new PRS Archon will be good?
Oh, I think he's talking about the MT100. It better be. Everybody's been waiting for it, and he's been doing a lot of tweaks and research and everything else with it. So I have high hopes for that amp.
Let's see. Steve Evenchek, best DI I've ever heard in the Invective.
Oh, cool.
Kyle Pull is with us. He says, what's up, guys?
Hey, what's up, Kyle? How you doing, man?
Everybody saying hi to Kyle?
Yeah, he's got a good YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I catch him all the time. Yep.
Divided by Time Studio says, do you ever feel amps are getting too many bells and whistles? Are the old school amps dying?
That's a great question. I'm glad you brought that up. I was going to do an episode about that when I had time. I think that the digital realm has challenged amps in such a way where they have to up their game somehow. So amplifier makers have to come up with something that is more appetizing and has more features. For instance, the Rev Mark III, the Generator Mark III, I mean, you can literally take that amp to a gig and not even use a cabinet. It's got the 2 notes built in. It's got a lot of other features in it that make it very flexible, and there's a lot of great stuff in there with MIDI and different aggression levels, and I mean, there's all kinds of stuff that amp has, and I like that stuff. I like the fact that amp builders are coming up with stuff that makes they're trying to get their market share back, and I think that's good for everybody. Now, does it cause, well, I shouldn't say cause a problem. I mean, you know how everything is. The more features you have, the more chances you have for things to go wrong. I totally understand that as well. But typically with amps, if they come and they work when you plug into them for the first day or so, they're probably going to be just fine. And you're rarely going to have any issues. You know, if they're made well, there's a lot of really good amp builders out there that make great stuff and they have good components in it. I wouldn't worry about it so much. But if it's one of those budget amps and they're just loading it full of features just to sell it, I'm going to guarantee you that that's going to be a problem.
Let's see. Divided by Time says it's not an MT100. The Archon is different PRS amp. Steve Evenchek, no, there's a brand new Archon 50 out for $9.99.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Where you been? Working.
I've been working. Well, I mean, if I'm sure Motor City will get them, and when they do, I thought he was just talking about the new MT. So yeah, if there's a new Archon coming out, I mean, I'm sure Motor City will get them, and I will definitely check that out for sure.
Bobcat says they postponed his Motley Crue Def Leppard Poison concert till 2022, so I might need a new piece of gear. You got to do some retail therapy.
Yeah, man, you got to do some retail therapy.
I would love to go to that concert. That'd be a good one.
That would be kind of fun, wouldn't
A
it?
little nostalgic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Let's see. Way to go. Way to go. He's definitely... Jay, Paul was asking Jay if he was trying to catch up to you, and then Jay said, you're definitely a bad influence.
Yeah, we're a bad influence on each other, man. We've caused each other a lot of problems. A lot of stuff I got because of Jay. I got the Oxbox because of Jay. Some of my mics because of Jay.
Let's Talk More Tone says, I hope Neural opens up their marketplace to your captures. I swear your profiles sound better than the actual amp.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that, Rob. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, they're supposed to have something coming. I was talking to Jeremy Vareo, and I guess he's going to be on Marketplace. So,
Sweet.
Yeah.
Barano says, hi, thoughts on the Randall Thrasher series?
Ooh, yeah.
Is that a good face or a bad face?
Yeah. Somebody brought one of those over about a year and a half ago. And, okay, we keep it real here, and I'm about as honest as it comes.
That was a bad face.
Yeah, I'm about as honest as they come. You know, I'm not going to lie to you and say, yeah, go buy it. Depending on your taste, you might like it, but I didn't like it at all. I found it to be extremely thin sounding. It was very, very thin. It's just one of those amps where I was like, why did you even make this? You know, it was very thin, and it just didn't have any balls. It was all top end and a little bit of mids. There was no low end in that amp hardly at all. And maybe that's why they call it the Thrasher, because thrash is really fast picking kind of stuff. But I think they could have left it with one ball. No balls, you know, it was weird. So that's my thoughts on it.
Dean says, if they have a noise gate for the Vince Neil, love Motley, but man, you want to put a noise gate on
yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, I think his voice has definitely seen better days. I mean, maybe he'll get it together. You know, maybe he will. I mean, singers do, you know, when you go on tour, you can wear your voice out. But then again, I mean, yeah, the footage I saw was like, wow. I mean, we've all seen the video where people put in all his made-up words, you know. I was like, wow. He's not even finishing his words.
Kyle Bull says he didn't like the Thrasher either. It's very boring with no character.
Yeah, no, you're right. Thanks for seconding me on that. Yeah, we tried everything. He brought it over. He's like, yeah, let's check this out. I plugged in. I was like, dude. Is it broke? Like, oh, God.
Just send this one back. Have him fix it.
He sold it right away. He was like, yeah, I don't think so.
Luca, hello, Kari and Jarrod. Hey there.
What's up, man?
And just hi. He was hi to everybody. Hello. I was getting...
Hello, trolley people.
Luca, glad to see you and listen to the Peavey.
Yeah. Thank you.
Want to play...
Yeah, you know what I want to do, though? Before I do that, you got your in-ears in still? Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm going to play it through the real cab. Okay, it's going to be a little loud. But you got to hear this, I mean, through the real cab. I mean, it sounds incredible.
Did you do your comparison yet for...
No, we're heating it up, but I will. Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, don't forget.
So I'm on the Crunch channel right now. Right meow.
Meow.
And... So let me make sure I got it dialed in the way I like it. Okay, so let's go ahead and the noise gate's on. So let me switch cabs. So I'm on the aux right now. I'm going to switch to the diesel cab. 1 second. There you go.
You pulled that one
Yeah,
out. Of
I've been practicing it.
Have you?
Yeah, I've been practicing
Now
it.
do you see your life as... Yes.
Yep, I've been practicing.
That's an original tune. We used to do that way back in the day.
Way back in the day, yeah.
Fallen, right?
Fallen. Yep. So that's through the diesel cab, and it sounds really good, you know. That was the Crunch channel. And, yeah, it's just a great freaking amp. Let me grab my purple guitar.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm going to play... let me grab my purple one. I'll play a couple mixes for you on that.
Dean sent another super chat. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
He says, Arnold yelling at Jarrod for buying so many cool amps and costing him money.
Jarrod, stop buying so many amplifiers. You're supposed to be going to the gym with me, and you're just staying home all day playing your stupid amplifiers. Your arms are so flabby now because you keep buying amplifiers. Stop it and put the cookie down.
No, don't put the cookies down. Bruce Clark liked it. He said that was cool.
Thank you.
Mike, I definitely like the Savage better. Yes. Going to get the perpy guitar. Purple guitar. Well, I just wanted to say thank you guys for hanging in there last week with us. I hope none of you were thinking like there's an elephant in the room or anything. I just got emotional on the show last week when Jarrod was talking about not being in a band anymore, and it just, I wasn't prepared for it. It just hit me wrong, but I'm okay. I had a good week. You know, the rest of the night was it was awkward. I didn't expect that to happen at all, but it's all good. I am okay. I do still miss performing live and being in a band. But we did work out some more things. We talked about it some more after the show, and he definitely came up with some good options where I'll be able to sing more on the show and write more lyrics and stuff to his originals. I miss doing the originals. I miss putting in the work and collaborating and just putting minds together and coming up with art and being able to share that with you guys. So that's where that all went, and I appreciate all of the encouragement and those of you that reached out to me on the side and tried to offer words of comfort, and I promise that won't happen very often. maybe once in a while when I get sidelined, but everything's all good now. And here he is, back with a beer.
Here he comes to wreck the day.
Do you need your strappy?
Yeah. Let's throw that over there.
CS says the Savage is king.
Well, we will. The Savage is an amazing amplifier. It's so good.
Jason Taylor says, maybe I missed it, but is there an update on when you're getting the Rev back?
Oh, yeah. It's coming Tuesday. I just got a notification from Rev and DHL. It'll be here on Tuesday. And if I'm able, I will go live with it on Wednesday. I apologize in advance if I can't, but trust me, I want to go live with that thing more than you guys want me to. Trust me. So it's definitely something I want to do.
Do you have a backing track for Fallen?
Yeah, it's right.
Yeah,
it's right. It's in here. I was messing with
I
it
wish
today.
I could sing that song.
Yeah, right
when
there.
When we performed that song, I was a co-lead. We had a male lead and me. And this was one of his songs. I just did backups on it. And we have tried so many times to flip this song, to turn it around into something that's made. It's just not made for me.
Yeah.
Not made for my voice or my style of singing. I absolutely dig it, though. I wish there was a way to fix it. But
Well, I'm sure we could probably do it.
I feel like I'm studio locked with it. Oh, that sucked.
That was lame.
That was lame. That was so lame.
That was really freaking lame. I gotta try that again. I haven't done that since I was a kid. Well,
You know what?
Quit while you're ahead.
There's a reason why you haven't done it
Yeah.
since you're a kid.
I suck.
I'm studio locked because I hear Fallen in my head.
Oh, demo lock, yeah.
Yeah, demo lock.
Yeah, that can happen, man. It could definitely happen.
And the harmonies on it were amazing.
Yeah.
We had another vocalist, and
That was good. We shot
Yeah.
a music video for it and everything.
Yeah.
It was freaking great, man. We had a great time with that song.
do you have the video somewhere, or was it on your computer?
It's
that
on my
crashed?
computer.
It is.
Yeah. It's on YouTube on our Rain channel, our old Rain channel. It's up there. It's a good video.
Gunnerman 54 has been waiting for your rev.
Yeah, me too, man. Good to see you here. Roderick, what's going on, man? Well, I think it's time for the Sphinx. What do you think?
Or can you compare your stuff? before
Oh,
you
yeah.
forget?
All right, so go ahead, if you didn't mind.
Yeah.
Flip the standby on. Are we on channel 4? Yes. I believe we are. Yes.
How do you
okay.
tell?
Yeah, that's the
So many knots.
the 50th light on there. It tells
lights.
me. Yeah. It's the lights. Okay.
It's too many lights.
All right. Let me make sure I'm volume. That's the Savage there. That amp is... That's so good. All right. Make sure I got it dialed in the right way here. I had it dialed in different the other
Dean
day.
says
so.
YouTube has been saying the 22nd all week. If that doesn't work out, maybe Gauntlet next Sunday.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Yeah. I mean...
what does that mean? YouTube has been saying the 22nd.
Oh, I have an episode set up, a live stream set up for the Rev, and I keep postponing it because I'm waiting for it to come back. So, because I set it up, and then that night I had that issue. So, yeah, so I keep changing the date depending on if I could do it or not. So, if I can, trust me, guys, I will be live with it as soon as possible. And if not, trust me, I'll be brokenhearted, but I won't be able to do it,
Jason Taylor is super excited for the Sphinx. He's like, Sphinx!
Yeah, let's do the Sphinx. This time, I'm going to do it without the in-ears. I'm going to switch to the speaker cabinets, or the
Okay.
monitors.
Are you playing the Sphinx, or are you doing
Yeah.
the thing for
Oh, yeah.
comparison?
Yeah, let's do the comparison first.
Was that
Oh,
for
we can-
Christopher?
Yeah, so let me put these back in.
Oh, we're doing okay.
Yeah. Understand? We're going. What are we doing here? We're live. I'm surprised I'm even here. I've been such a crazy week this week. All
Okay.
right. Thanks for reminding. She keeps me on track here. All right.
Try.
Okay, so again, we are not volume. I didn't volume match or anything. So here is the Savage. All right. All right, so that's the Savage. And
Jason says you can play the Sphinx on both for comparison. Just saying.
just well,
Just
maybe,
saying.
maybe I will. Yeah,
That's
you know
funny.
what? Why the hell not? All right, so now we're back on the. Your wish is my command, sir. Now we're back on the Peavey. Yeah, they're both really good. I mean, I'm serious. They're both great amps. I mean, I'll always love the Savage. It's just got a special place in my heart. It's just such a nasty, filthy beast. It really is. That amp just slays.
Jason Taylor says, I love that I have this much control.
We're just puppets on your string, man.
Send me some chocolate and you'll see how much control I have.
Yeah, exactly. She's a chocolate fanatic.
Chocolate and wine.
Chocolate and wine. She'll do a lot of stuff.
Jay said he's available to join us on the 30th to do a Rev Mark II and Mark III comparison Memorial Weekend special.
Oh, good. So that's confirmed.
And
Awesome. That's going to be fun.
I said only if it can be done from your pool.
Yeah, because we'll get electrocuted. Oh, that would be fun.
It'd be a show.
It would definitely be a show. Let me see if these are volume matched. Not really. The Savage seems to be like a little bit louder. So let me turn this up just a hair. It's really with the Savage, it's got this thick top end. There's just something about the top end on it. It's got, I don't know what they did to it, but that top end on it is so big and fat. I mean, usually low end on amps is described as fat. It's fat on the top and the bottom. It's crazy, you know.
You're pointing at me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm like,
You're like, hey, it's pointing at the amp. Yeah, I would never do that. Holy crap. I'm pointing through you.
that's a skinny, wimpy little thing you have over there.
Who, me? All right, so let's do some Sphinx now.
On the top and on the bottom. Well, I'll be signing off again tonight, folks.
Yeah. Another emotional episode for Kari.
Buy some chocolate and a bottle of wine.
Yeah. Don't mind me. All right, so for the rest of the night, I'm going to go sans in-ears.
Oh, me too. Thank God.
Yeah. So we're going to use the...
Wait, is this going to kill me?
No.
Okay.
No, it won't be that loud.
Hopefully
So
not.
let me mute the mic. I'm going to start with the Invective. All right? Do the Sphinx, and then I'll do it again on the Savage. 1 second. There we go. Yeah. Now you said something kind of interesting between the two. So which one? What were you saying?
So I was just saying the first one sounded brighter,
Mm-hmm.
but the second one just had more bottom end, had more, as technically said, had more balls.
Yeah, it's girthier. It's just
Yeah.
got the thing about the Savage, especially Channel 4, is like I said, the top end on it is just it's fat. It's like that this weird, in a good way, fat top end. It's kind of it's a little darker, but I don't know. There's just something about it where it doesn't get fizzy. It's just very refined, and there's nothing annoying about the top end.
So what
on
was
that
the
amp.
second one again? What order did you play them in?
Second one was the Savage.
Okay.
First one was the Invective. Yeah.
Okay.
Invective sounds great. It's got that guttural kind of really throaty, nasty top end on it, which I like too. So
CS says Savage is more fluid sounding. Let's see. Dean says, looks like Jarrod just cost me $3,000. That Savage is just awesome.
you have to get one, dude. I mean, I'm telling you, like, I don't know one person. I get messages on the channel about once every 2 weeks or so. People watch that dial-in video on it. They're like, you just sold me on this amp. Holy crap, I just bought one. The amp it's like a no-brainer amp. It really is. It's so good, you know.
Eric, what did you want to know the price of? I see you put price down. Oh, maybe he was answering Bruce's question. What's the difference between the Savage and the Fireball? And he said price.
Well, yeah, the Fireball is a completely different amp. It's a 6L6 amp. It also has a different top end. It's a little more on the... what am I looking for? There's
memory.
Well, yeah.
Your brain.
There's a word I had for the top end on the
Savage?
yeah, no, on the what is that called? The Fireball. Yeah, it'll come to me, but the top end's completely different. I mean, the Savage is just its own thing, and Channel 3 is, oh god, Channel 3 is like stupid. It's so creepy and amazing. It really is.
Jason Taylor, thanks for the super chat. He said he had to deduct for a couple of hiccups. He said, just kidding, your hiccups are like my best day of playing.
Oh gosh. Thank you. You're too kind. Thank you so much. Yeah, I definitely did have a couple hiccups there. We were talking. She's like, I want to play the whammy bar. I'm like, what? And I got all scared up. So the next time I played it, I'm like, here, hit it. And she's like, just
Really?
hit it.
I honestly was like, he's going to let me do this? He's never let me do that.
You did it right, though. You did it in time and everything. I was like,
trying.
wow. Wow, 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 wow. I'm like, wow, you actually...
I wanted it to last longer, but you took it away. I'm like, wait, I'm not done. Okay, enough for you. I'm going to do it again. Bobby says, nice playing. Really liked the Sphinx. Good.
Thank you.
Good hooky melodic theme. Savage is just too heavy looking, but does sound more colorful.
Yeah, the Savage, taking that to a gig is like, boy, this better be a packed house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Savage it's a very expensive amp, but man, it's just got so many features. If you really want to learn everything about it, watch my dial-in video on it. I went pretty in depth with it, and I'm telling you, that amp is stupid. It's just really good.
Bruce Clark asked, is the Savage in the EL34 amp?
This is the, what are these in there? The 60...
CS says 6550 tubes.
Yeah, 6550s. They do have an EL34 version. It's the 60 watt. Honestly, they're $100 apart. Get the big dog. You know, I mean, you might as well. I didn't hear a big difference between them, and I'd rather have that headroom, especially for $100. I'll get the big one. You know, twice the wattage. I mean, I couldn't believe the difference. Like, $100. Duh. Get the 120 watt. I mean, why wouldn't you? You know.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyways, let me do Sing as well. Do the Catacombs. We used to call it Sing. Let's do Catacombs with what am I on?
I don't know.
I'm Savage. Let me go back to and that was channel. That was a crunch channel on the Invective too, not the lead channel. So it held up for the solos too. 1 second. Let me just play a couple riffs and I'll get started on the Catacombs. There we go. So that was Catacombs with, again, I was still on crunch, and I did leads and rhythms on it. So still, yeah, it's good. It's a good amp, man. I'll be doing profiles of this Mamma Jamma soon. Yeah, I just think it's one of those amps that I just have to add to the collection and do profiles of, and that's what I do. I make profiles, try to pay them off without those, and I get them for you guys, shoot them out, and give you guys an idea of what's what out there, you know?
Jeff Cornell requested Time Flies. He said, please.
Oh, man. All right.
Sean Casey seconds it. I second that one.
All right, I got to get the red guitar.
Oh, no. Jeff Cornell.
What?
Just because you're going to have to leave and I got to babble again.
Just take a second. Just take a second.
I don't want to babble anymore.
Oh, come on. You're a good babbler.
Once is enough. Oh, and Dean thirded it. Thirded it? Is that how you say that? You seconded it and then you thirded it? I'm not sure if that's a word. Well, it's a word, but if it's the proper word. Yep, so here we are. Just me and all of you guys while Jarrod goes to get the other guitar. He has a guitar stand down here. I don't know why he doesn't use it. As a matter of fact, I see 2 guitars there. I bet you he had to go to the bathroom. And he's faking us all. Dean says, damn, the boy's on fire. Yeah, he is. And he didn't warm up. He thinks he needs to warm up for an hour, and he's good enough without it. I feel very honored to be parts of his projects and help him out and make fun of it. Make fun of him doing it. CS says I fourthed it. Yeah. Thirded it and fourthed it.
Man, I have not played this one in a while.
You'll be fine.
Today's the first day I actually played guitar seriously.
Yeah, because Kitty
week.
Witty won't get off your lap.
Yeah. Yeah, I get home and I'm too tired usually all week. So hopefully I can play it. We will find out, won't we?
Well, if you have any other questions, make sure you get them in. It's almost 9 o'clock. We got about 12 minutes left.
12 minutes left.
Yep.
Boy, you guys got that in just in time, didn't you?
Send your questions while he's playing the song for Jeff Cornell.
See
And also for Sean, and for Dean, and for CS. You got it.
I'm trying to remember
If you need any help, I'll help you. I'm a darn good whammy bar player.
Yeah, I might need some help. All right, hang on one second, guys. I know.
Play
I
the
know.
rest of it.
I know. I gotta finish it. Oh God. Well, that was fun. That was a nail biter. It's like, oh God. I hope I remember
You're good.
this. Thanks. Yeah. Thanks for requesting that. You guys are keeping me on my toes tonight. Yeah.
You cannot go find another guitar. So
But you know what? Where is it? Let me give you a preview of what I'm working on. There's a couple of them I'm working on, but one of them is right here. I won't play the whole thing, but this is something I'm working on right now. 1 second. I won't play the whole thing because I got to get tight on it, but 1 second. Yeah, I'm almost there. I'm relearning that solo. I haven't played that in like 5 years, so I'm relearning it all. So I was down here with my coffee and my cat this morning trying to relearn
coffee
it.
and cats.
It's
Dean
fun.
likes it. Jeff
Thank
Cornell says he's digging it.
Mm.
Bobby Lecky says good night, guys.
Oh, thanks for being
Good
here,
night,
buddy.
Bobby. So yes, new jams are great. Always look forward to some new stuff. That
Thank you.
rocks.
Thank you. I have.
Haha, Jay says I'm calling this one Swamp Monster.
Swamp monster.
That's what you look like after your day of work.
Yeah, that's probably what I smell like too. Swamp monster. Yeah,
I'd like to hear that. Did you use the Savage on that one?
No. You want
I'd
me
like
to?
to hear it. The Savage.
Want me to switch?
Yeah.
All right. Let me do that.
Yeah, the one with more balls.
More balls.
Yeah.
All right, let me play it again with the Savage, and then we'll hang out for a minute and then call it a night. 1 second, guys. a little farther on. I went a little farther that time, but you can tell I'm not tight with it yet. Especially on the intro, I'm still off on the timing with the click, but yeah, it's a weird timing on the song.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've just got to get it tight. It's pretty rare when I play something live that I'm not tight with. But
We have someone new that joined us while you were playing. His name's Nick from Frankfurt, Germany.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for being here. Very good to see you here. Thank you so much.
Let's see. Jeffrey Blanco says, very heavy, like Sabbath on 7 strings.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's got that bluesy kind of
Yeah.
heavy, sludgy groove to it.
Like Swamp Monster.
Like Swamp Monster.
For Chopper made it too. He's like,
Hey.
sounds incredible, dude.
Oh, thank you.
Bruce liked it. Gutterman 54 says, sounds huge.
Thank you. Yeah, we should call it Swamp Ass. Swamp Monster. Swamp Ass.
CS says, went longer with the Savage. What does that tell you? Savage is king.
Dude, that Savage is just like, please play me. No, it actually is like, you will play me. And you will like it. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, with all the amps that I have, whatever one I turn on, I enjoy playing. I really love, I've been playing the Badlander a lot. And I really enjoy that amp a lot as well. So that's the thing about these amps, is like, if you have a collection of amps that you just like, whatever you're in the mood for, it's kind of like when you go to, we go to our favorite sushi places and stuff, and there's like 5 things that we'll get.
Yeah.
But depending on the day, you'll be like, you know what, I'm going to get,
I'm
feeling this today, and if they're all out of that, you're okay with the other options. But it's really the same thing with amplifiers. I mean, whatever I'm feeling, I'll just flip it on and go, So
earlier in the show, I can't remember who it was, but somebody asked you, out of all of these, what your favorite one was.
Oh, the Savage. Yeah, it just really has it has its own thing going on. The voicing on it is just incredible. It just has so many awesome things about it. The quirkiness of it. Channel 3, I just love Channel 3 as one of those tools that you can use for something if you're going for something a little weird. I was playing Channel 4, but Channel 3 is eerie as hell. If you want to know what it sounds like to be bitten by a vampire, that's what Channel 3 is. It's just amazing. But it's just... it's just a great amp all the way around. And I like stuff that's unique. Having your own sound and having something unique, kind of like a unicorn amp. You show up with a Savage, people will be like, oh man, you got one of those? You know what I mean? And it's just cool. You're instantly the cool kid. You know what I mean? So it's just such a good amp. Not to say that any of these other ones aren't cool. They're all cool, but it's just nice to have something that's a little, you don't see in the wild very often, So... but yeah, I really love the amp a lot. Again, watch the dial-in on that. I think I went pretty in depth with that and covered everything on that amp, and it's just great. And I want to do that on all the amps.
Yeah.
As soon as I get time, I will do it on all of them because I think they all have their qualities that make them worth buying.
Good night, Sean Casey. Thanks for
Hey.
tuning in and joining us again this week.
Thanks, Sean. Thank you so much for being here.
We're going to exit here in a couple of seconds. Bobcat says Badlander with EL34 or 616.
6L6. I think it's got the ELs in it. Whatever comes stock. I think it comes stock with the ELs. And I haven't compared it yet with the 6L6s. It's almost like you have to get 2 of them and put them side by side and dial them in the same and then switch between them to really know. Because between shutting it down and putting the other tubes in and firing it back up again, your hands and ears are going to forget. You almost have to track it,
I have not seen this guy's name before. Noctua. He says, very nice tune. It's raunchy. It made me want to headbutt unicorns at night while flying.
Nice.
All
well,
right.
I guess that's the next one I'm going to have to get tight. Thanks for being here and for the comment. That's hilarious. I mean, I definitely want to get that one tight. There's the solo on it is a lot of fun to play. And I can't wait to get that one going again. That was when we were in Rain, that was my favorite song to play because I just enjoyed the solo so much. It was so much fun to play. You know, it had a lot of great moments in the solo, and it was just wild and crazy. You know, it's just one of those solos.
Yes.
I was very inspired when I wrote that.
I like that. Raunchy.
It is. It's a nasty song.
Headbutt unicorns. Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, not being in the room, but listening on good speakers, you can still hear why the Savage is Beast. I'm happy I was able to get one, thanks to you.
Oh,
bro.
thanks, Chris. Yeah, the Savage is. I'm not kidding you guys. If you guys are looking for an amp and you just got you got a pocket full of money and you're just like, oh, it's burning a hole in your pocket, you just want to spend it on something amazing, I'm telling you, Savage should be on your list. You know, at least a contender. It really is worth it.
All right. Jeffrey Blanco says, yeah, the Swamp Monster Unicorn song is great. I can imagine Zach Wilde headbutting unicorns to the song.
Maybe we should call it the Swamp Monster
Whoa.
Unicorn song.
You know? Or Fallen.
or Swamp Ass.
Christopher says, thanks for another awesome Sunday hangout. Have an awesome night and week. You guys,
Thank
too.
you.
Have a great week. It's supposed to be finally beautiful here in Michigan.
Yeah, finally.
We're going to have some 70s and 80s this week.
Mhm.
I'm going to enjoy my front porch.
Yeah, and I'm going to enjoy washing buildings.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, well, guys, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. We hope it was as fun for you as it was for us. And, you know, like I said, I've...
Every day's a gift?
well, no, I'm not,
we're not there yet?
I'm not there yet. No, like I said, if I'm available this Wednesday, it's really touch and go, and I apologize for that. Excuse me, I will do the live stream. It's just I want to be able to come on live and be fresh and be warmed up and practiced and everything and set up perfectly so that I can do the live stream and do the amp justice, because you do not want to miss this live stream with the Rev. The you know, few hours I had with it were amazing. That amp is sick. It's a great amp. So I look forward to going live with that. Hopefully this Wednesday. If not, it will be soon. So, again, thank you so much for being here. Brett, thanks for the super chat.
Yeah, thanks for the super
Dude,
chat.
you are too kind. Thank you so
Jason
much, sir.
Taylor, sorry about your jury duty, man. Bring along your headphones and listen to... Oh, I guess you can't bring your phone with you.
He's got jury duty?
Yeah.
Dude, I've had it twice. No, I've had it 3 times. Yeah, it's boring as hell, man.
Yeah, but we got a song out of one of them.
Yeah, one of them we got a song out of.
Yeah.
That was a fun day.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I want to go get some food.
Yeah, me too. Well, guys, again, thank you so much. Every day's a gift.
Thank you for sharing yours with us.
Yes, thank you so much, and I will see you guys all soon. Keep an eye on the community section, and I will post the next live stream in there for sure. All right, God bless you guys. Love you all. Thank you so freaking much for being here, and look forward to seeing you very soon. Worst case scenario, next Sunday. So you guys all have a good night.